Good day, human Latiosites. This is the Latios Azubral, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. Let us begin. Now, first and foremost, special challenge today. Yes! Arceus arrives! Arceus is galloping into action. Can you defeat the overwhelming power of this mythical Pokemon? Gather your strongest team to take on this fearsome challenge. Oh dear God. And I mean that, no pun intended. Here we go. Now, I've heard from you guys advice. Lorenzo Mola said for the upcoming Arceus, you use Disruption Delay and Attack Power. With that, he is so easy. Well, congratulations, you caught him with 62% catchability. That's really good for you. Congratulations. Polio Ride suggests to go all out. There's a reason it says Ultra Challenge. I might have to. I'm a little bit concerned. Joey15811 suggests for Arceus beat it. Alright, use Attack Power, and you're probably gonna use Great Ball. Good. Alright, that's unfortunate. I wasn't able to get a bunch of coins since yesterday because, well, I was recording a little late and I haven't had much time for doing the outstage, so sorry about that. That said, I'm thinking I'm gonna want to use. I'm gonna want to have a, someone with crowd control. Because they're typically pretty powerful. It's a really powerful ability. So I'm gonna want to use Heracross, I think. So here's Heracross. And I'm gonna want to use Genesect. I'm definitely not going to want to use Wynaut or Lugdisc, I can tell you that. So, let's do this. Hopefully this works. Now, the way I see it is, from what I hear, Arceus is a pain with disruptions. It does all sorts of disruptions, which are exactly what you are not prepared for. So if you bring something like, if you bring Lucario, it sets up a bunch of rocks. If you bring Aerodactyl, it just sets up a bunch of other Pokemon disruptions and whatnot. As well as, like, the glass, or ice, or whatever the heck it is. So, I'm gonna bring Lucario, because Lucario should actually do well type-wise. And I'm gonna go with the Mega Start, because Lucario could take a few turns to Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Disruption Delay, and I'm gonna Attack Power, because I do want to actually win this. No reason to go for +5 moves, and I don't feel like Complexity -1ing it. So here we go. We're gonna need some luck here, I'm pretty sure, but there we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to, perhaps. I probably should have gone for Genesect that turn. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go for Sawk right there. Alright. Actually, I can go for Heracross right there, and now Lucario can hit that much harder. Alright. Now Genesect's gonna land that. Is there a good Genesect move to make, or just go for Lucario? Lucario's hitting the hardest, I'm pretty sure. So this probably isn't the worst case scenario for us. Let's do. You know what? Let's just go Lucario here. I know I'm wasting a Lucario now, but I can't really do much about that. So. Alright, 18 moves left. Alright, that can't be good, and we're barely halfway done. We have got to start doing more damage to this thing. Alright, we need more and more combos. That's what it comes down to. Give me more combos, please. Just keep going, God. Keep going, Pokemon. Keep going. Alright, luckily it's still paralyzed. So that's gotta count for something. That said, I think I have to go Heracross. Nothing. Okay. Alright, that did enough, I think. So that's gonna finish it off with 14 moves remaining. And it started off with... I think it was something like 18. So actually, 14 left isn't bad. 31%. That's 62 with a Great Ball. It could be worse. It's gonna break out because Arceus is being that way. Come on, Arceus. Stay in this Great Ball, please. Please stay in the Great Ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in the Great Ball. Are you kidding me? Alright, this time it should stay in the Great Ball. Probability dictates it should stay in this Great Ball. There we go. It was cheaper to go for 2 Great Balls than go for it again. But with that, we are going to A-rank capture Arceus. We're also going to get those 1,000 coins back, which is going to somewhat pay for those Great Balls. So with that, we have obtained the Pokemon equivalent to God himself, Arceus. And it is attack power of 90! Oh my god, that is powerful. Double normal ability, so it increases damage done by any normal types in a combo. Oh my goodness, this is power. This is power, I'm telling you. I mean, it doesn't have a type advantage per se, but it is power. Unless they're gonna do like an inverse battle stage. That would be cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So with that, we've obtained Arceus, and we also get those 1,000 coins, which is kind of nice. So with that, we have obtained Arceus. Alright, you know what? Let's check in and get some coin and get 500 coins back, because that was crazy. That was pretty crazy indeed. So, alright, we're gonna get 500 coins there, but we're still under 7,000 coins now. Yeah, because Arceus arrives. Arceus is galloping into action. Yes, we already saw that. Today's challenge is Seviper. So, let's do this. Mewtwo will take forever to Mega Evolve, so I'm just gonna go with Slowbro, and let's do this. I probably should have read your advice, but I'm sorry. Forgot. And, okay, actually, Slowbro's probably good with all those blocks. Because the Barrier Breaker will take care of that. So. Alright. That kind of sucks. Alright, well. Are you seriously gonna... Okay. Well. Perhaps I should consider my options about now. Are you really gonna do this, Seviper? Really? Alright, maybe I should use Mega Mewtwo. Maybe I should use Mega Mewtwo. Because this is starting to get a little bit too crazy for my taste. Alright. Okay, let's go... Let's go Victini. Maybe we can land a Quake. That would be kind of nice if we could. I highly doubt we will, though. Now let's just get rid of that barrier right there. Alright, let's try to Quake this thing. We're not gonna do it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, you know what? It's time to Mega Evolve. Just about time to Mega Evolve. And we're not even gonna not even necessary, because we're just gonna beat that thing, but still, 5 moves left out of 18. That was pretty bad. So perhaps we should use something other than Slowbro with the Mega. I don't know. That said, 35% catchability. The odds are okay. So with that, we are going to catch Seviper. It's an A rank capture. Base attack power of 60 and eject. Cool. Cool indeed. So with that, we've obtained Seviper, and we have Arceus. I find it very interesting they made Arceus an event rather than a, an expert stage. I figured the God Pokemon would be an expert stage. But hey, whatever. I can't argue. So, Salamence. Hey, how you doing? Ampharos. How you doing? Alright. Last time, I mean, the thing is, I might have to use the +5 moves. Actually, I probably will have to, because I still want to S-rank this thing. So let's do this. I'm not going for complexity because, well, yeah. So, hopefully Salamence doesn't give us trouble today. We'll see what happens. So, with that, let's go for, I guess, Ampharos. If we're lucky, we'll just get a bunch of these combos. Last time with Ampharos, we didn't get very many of them, which is probably why we didn't do so well against Ampharos. Well, with Ampharos, should I say? Alright. Alright. Come on, game. Please make my life less difficult this time. And by that I mean, don't make my life difficult this time. Because that thing is almost no longer paralyzed, and when that thing's no longer paralyzed, that is when we officially have no chance. And by no chance, I mean no chance of catching it. Or S-ranking it, for that matter. So, let's go with... I kind of want to go with Articuno. I just don't know which Articuno to use. So, let's do that. Alright. Okay. Come on! Alright. Enough combos and we might be able to actually... Nope. Alright, that'll finish it off, though. So with that, we're gonna defeat Salamence with 11 moves remaining, which is not horrible, but the equivalent to 6. So we should get a catchability at around, my guess would be 20-something%, which would give us a 40% catchability with the Great Ball. 20% on the dot. So, come on, Salamence, please just stay in the ball. You're gonna break out. No super catch power. We haven't gotten that at all lately. I'm gonna go for the Great Ball. There's really no reason not to do that right now. Come on, Salamence, stay in the ball. You're gonna... Really? Alright, come on. We have a small chance of catching it this time. Small chance, indeed. But with that, we are gonna catch Salamence. And that is gonna be S-rank. So with that, we've S-rank captured Salamence. Attack power of 80 with hitting streak. Cool. And that flying typing. Next up is Mega Heracross. Yeah, okay. So we gotta take care of Mega Heracross, and we have to take care of Aegislash. But I am not gonna do that right this second, because then I'm gonna end up falling down the rabbit hole and never getting back coins. So, you know what? I am going to try to see if we can get some coins from Meowth. But, you know what? Just to make things interesting, I'm going to try to use some Pokemon I don't use very often on screen so you guys can see what they do. So let's go with... I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon you guys don't see very often. I haven't used Heracross that much, I guess, in theory. So, do that. I don't use that often. What other Pokemon don't I use that often? I don't use Cinccino that often on screen, so you know what? Let's do that. Also, Jirachi made Mawile a lot better as a Mega Evolution, since it Mega Evolves quicker. And if there's a Mega Steelix one day, maybe that could potentially also have, well, use from that. Although then again, I'm pretty sure Steelix is Bug, so yeah, that wouldn't help. Scizor. Steelix, on the other hand, I think is Steel, though. Great. Yeah, so Steelix is Steel, so that could actually, if they have Mega Evolution, or if Aggron comes out, that could. Scizor, on the other hand, is Bug, so that wouldn't help. Alright, what other Pokemon don't I use very often? I mean, I guess... You know what, let's see what Arceus does. Just for the sake of why not. And... whom else? Jirachi, let's see what you can do. Let's do this. Let's see how they do here. We're just after some coins because, well, why not? So, here we go. Arceus, are you gonna do too much damage? I get a bad feeling about that. No, only 90, okay, good. Good indeed, alright. So... Alright, you're gonna give us another coin there. So now we gotta actually win this thing. So... let's do that. And there we go. So there's our 530 coins. So pretty much this is the way I get coins. At least the most effective way. I mean, on Sundays there's the the special Meowth stage, but you can only play that once a week. So, whatever. And let's do this again. Because, why not? Why not indeed? Alright. Alright. That's... We might trick our opportunist one of these days, and if we do, that would be something, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is there... Alright, this is gonna trigger the ability. So hopefully it doesn't KO. It's pushing it. Yeah, it did too much. Alright. Yep, Cinccino did a little bit more damage than I anticipated. I overestimated. I probably should have gone for the 3 in a row for the 100 coins there, but my bad. What can I say? Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure how Arceus' ability works. Maybe it's just in combos. I don't know. But that said, we have that extra heart accumulated, but I'll use it another time. So, we have Aegislash to go, we have Mega Heracross to go, and we have plenty of other stuff. All of you guys who left advice for me for these stages, thank you so much. Keep the advice coming, it's always appreciated. You guys, you Human Lanu sites are awesome, and hopefully we can do okay against Mega Heracross. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that random number generation, because with Heracross, because, well, we don't have to catch it. So, we still do have to catch that Aegislash, though. We don't have to worry about the +5 moves, because we already S-ranked it. So far, everything but Mega Heracross is S-ranked. The only thing we didn't catch is Aegislash, and I believe there's probably going to be new stuff coming out on Monday. Maybe. I don't know. With Arceus out, who knows? That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time when we, I guess, go after Aegislash and/or Mega Heracross. Goodbye.